A little over 2 weeks ago, on March 13th, Donald Trump proudly proclaimed that the White House was going to be building a website that was going to allow people to type in their symptoms, see if they matched COVID-19, and then it was going to direct them to the nearest testing facility. Now, this would have been a great tool to have. And Donald Trump also told us on that March 13th briefing that Google, obviously one of the most trusted names in the internet, was going to be building this site with the White House. And he said that to calm fears. Again, Google is one of the most trusted, in terms of reliability, firms working online today. Everybody knows Google. And a lot of people trust Google. Again, in terms of reliability, not necessarily in security. But anyway, he promised us Google would do this. The public breathed a heavy sigh of relief, and we all moved on. And then Donald Trump definitely did not reach out to Google to build this website, and instead his administration reached out to a firm called Oscar Health. Now, you may remember from previous segments on here that Oscar Health is run by a man by the name of Joshua Kushner, who co-founded Oscar Health with investments from his brother, Jared Kushner, who you may also remember is running a shadow coronavirus task force within the White House. So Oscar Health, instead of Google, made this website, incorporated all of the elements that Donald Trump had promised were going to be incorporated in this. They designed it so that it looked like it was coming from the Department of Health and Human Services, and then it suddenly disappeared. So this story took another very weird turn. The website that they had created just poof, gone after it had been running for a couple days. And again, folks, all of this had happened within the last 18 or 19 days. But one thing is for certain, Donald Trump lied to the public about Google doing this. He lied to us about their involvement because all the man knows how to do is lie. Same thing with Jared Kushner. I take that back. They also know how to do a second thing apparently, and that is how to line their own pockets. Jared Kushner now finds himself in even more potential legal trouble, as it would be illegal to direct this project to a company owned by him or a member of his family, even if they offered it for free, which is what Oscar Health claims they did. They didn't charge the White House a thing. Well, guess what? Shockingly, that's also not legal. A firm cannot provide this product for free to the White House unless there was specific specifications in a declaration of national emergency, which, yes, there was a national emergency, but no, that was not specifically outlined in it. So now, Kushner, wanting to help his brother out, wanting to get them a little more notoriety in the healthcare industry, has now roped himself into another legal issue. Because that would be the third thing Jared Kushner knows how to do, and that is to screw himself over in the eyes of the law. This is not going to end well, folks. And I'm not just saying for Jared Kushner. Nothing's going to happen to Kushner, right? Either Kushner for that matter. We know that. These slippery little weasels manage to get out of everything. What I'm saying when I say this isn't going to end well is I mean for the rest of us, the public, right? Donald Trump has no idea what he's doing. He's lying to us every day about what's actually happening and what he wants to do. And instead, he is putting brain-dead servants like Jared Kushner in charge of this response, in charge of the website that we're supposed to have as a useful tool for us. We're in trouble. But again, that's what happens when you put a grossly incompetent and inexperienced person in the White House. One of today's video sponsors is Skillshare. And right now, Skillshare has a very special offer for our Ring of Fire viewers. The first 500 people to click on the link at the top of the video description below are going to receive 2 months free Skillshare Premium membership. The first 500 only, so make sure you click that link and sign up today. If you're not familiar with Skillshare, it's an online learning community. They offer thousands of different classes in dozens of different areas. You can learn anything from video editing, photography, or even things that could benefit you in your personal life, productivity, arts and crafts, all kinds of things that you may have always thought about wanting to learn, but never had the time to do it. And Skillshare offers you exactly that. These are classes tailored around your schedule. You don't have to worry about meeting deadlines or being in a certain place at a certain time. Skillshare works for you. And that is what is so great about this. I'm currently taking a class about iPhone filmmaking so that I can make better short films for my Twitter, my Instagram, and every other social media account here through Ring of Fire. So whether you're wanting to learn a new skill to maybe help out around your office, or maybe you want to learn a new skill just because it's something you've been dying to learn how to do, I promise you, Skillshare has exactly what you're looking for. And again, click the link at the top of the video description below, and the first 500 people to do so and sign up are going to receive a 2-month free trial of Skillshare Premium.